For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Shalom. First off, we give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makar Kedash, the brothers to the apostles and elders of the GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are there in truth and in sincerity, and all many children who follow. That was from 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, the 16th verse, talking about sedition among men and invading one another. So first thing I want to do is let's get this definition. Sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of the state or monarch, which is why it says they should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. And I got a couple articles from RT News, RT.com, and that's exactly what it is. It's sedition among men. Okay, first one is from today, November 29th. It says Paris protesters torch cars, set bank on fire amid clashes over bill. It says slammed as ban on filming police brutality videos. So apparently you can't film the police as they whoop somebody or beat somebody in France anymore, which that's going on pretty heavy here. You have people getting killed, people getting brutalized by the police, and a lot of times it's caught by their body cams, but sometimes they won't even release the footage. Like I stated on a previous video, there was a Jake out here in Omaha who got killed by the police recently, and where's the national media on that? I haven't seen that, but they haven't released the footage either. But let me see. This is it says violent clashes of arson have erupted in Paris amid mass protests against police brutality and a draft law that would ban filming officers in certain circumstances after a video emerged of a cop beating a black music producer. And that's, you see, even in France, we can't even get off in these other countries. We're a target. And that's by design. Okay, and now they want to make it illegal to prove that we're getting, persecuted by the police. That's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, these are the last days. These are the times that we're in. And this is just, a matter of fact, since I'm quoting it, I might as well go ahead and get the scripture. This is Matthew 24, and I'll start at 6. It says, and you should hear of wars and rumors of wars. Didn't the Iranian scientists get killed like yesterday? Aren't there rumors of Israel? Matter of fact, there was an article I seen that said Israel's gift to Biden 52 days before his presidency is war with Iran. That's a rumor of war. That's a strong rumor of war that's going on right now. Is the U.S. going to war with Iran, which is what we've been pushing, which we've been prophesying and talking about for years. That once they go into Iran, that's going to be the end game. That's going to definitely incite Russia and China to get along too. But that's we're going to get back to the subject. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're hearing all these rumors, we're seeing all these events go on, but it's not the end of it. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. That's also what we're seeing. We're seeing the nation against nation. We're seeing Jake against Edomites. We're seeing that class war. We're seeing just basically racial racial I don't even know what the word is. The racial energies from race to race are at an all-time high. Okay, the opposition is at an all-time high. And kingdom against kingdom, we're seeing all these countries talking about war. We're seeing everybody ratcheting up and gearing up for war. Okay, it says, and all these are the beginning of sorrows. We're experiencing the beginning of all those sorrows. But as it said, the end is not yet. It's going to get a lot worse out here. It says thousands of people rallied against the controversial bill in more than 70 French cities on Saturday, with organizers claiming over 500,000 participants and authorities estimating the number at around 150,000. Said the daytime rallies went rather peaceful, but the early evening clashes erupted in a multitude of cities, including Rennes, Lille, Bordeaux, and Lyon. But a lot of times that be the provocateurs, those agent provocateurs that get rowdy and start throwing rocks and Molotov cocktails and start inciting the whole crowd to riot. So, this could be them just trying to ratchet it up in order to get the outcome that they would prefer. So that's pretty much what happened. If you want to read more, I'll put the link in the description. We're going to get one other article from RT also. And this is from the UK. This is from yesterday. It says 150 plus arrested as anti-lockdown protesters march in London, defying a police warning to obey COVID-19 restrictions. And as you can see from the video, ain't nobody out there. There's nobody out there with masks. It's let me hurry up. It's tons of people out there. So it says massive crowds gathered in central London on Saturday to protest lockdown measures designed to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. And police followed through on their promise to arrest demonstrators, leading to multiple clashes. Ahead of the protest, Metropolitan Police released a statement warning anyone planning to travel to King's Cross that current lockdown measures do not permit massive crowds. So they're saying that they wanted them to basically social distance and not, mob up like that. It says police revealed later on Saturday that scuffles with protesters led to 155 arrests, mainly for breaching coronavirus restrictions. Footage from the event showed officers clashing with and arresting protesters, many of whom were not wearing masks. Officers would at times create a wall as the arrests were being made to prevent other protesters from getting closer. But if I'm looking at these police, so they're wearing masks, but okay, do you have gloves on? Because if it's all about coronavirus and being safe, let's play this video. Okay, he got on gloves. Dang. I would say overall he don't got on gloves. He don't got on gloves. It definitely went down over there. But this is what's coming to America. This is how it's going to be here. Wait till they mandate that virus, or they mandate that vaccine. When they mandate that vaccine, this is what America's going to look like. It already looked like that during the summer, okay, with the George Floyd protests. Wait till they mandate this vaccine, because us in the know, we're definitely not going to take that vaccine. But you have a lot of different non-believers who are anti-vaxxers who's not going to take it. and they're going to try to force feed it down our throat. Okay, and people aren't going to take it. But when the so-called SHIT hits the fan, we're going to see who really is going to stand for Yahweh Shem Yahushai and not take that vaccine. When you're excommunicated from society, when your resources are cut off and all you have is your faith, we're going to see who's going to take that vaccine. But with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Makar Kadash, double honors to the apostles and notice the GMS, salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are there in truth, and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. Shalom.